Hi there, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, for hitting the subscribe button, for liking, for commenting, and just showing me so much love. I really appreciate it. I know I've not filmed the Profound Thinker episode for last month, and I apologize, mainly because I was extremely busy and I failed to have the time to do it. So anyway, now we're at it, so it doesn't matter, the rest is history. So today is actually inspired by The Edge of Tomorrow. It's a film with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt, and there's a particular line that someone says in the film where there is no courage without fear, and I guess it's a good follow-up, having talked about battling inner fears in the previous vlog. If you haven't seen it, link down below and you can see what I'm talking about. So other than courage, that is the one thing I want to talk about. I also want to talk about two things. So have the courage to do something, plan what you want to do, and then start. So today we're going to talk about courage, plan, start. Okay? So courage. It's so brave to just decide to yourself, I'm going to dive in, I'm just going to go for it, and I'm just going to not care what anyone thinks, and doing it. But it comes from, like a lot of pressure, probably within yourself, where you feel like you're not being the person that you should be. And once you overcome that pressure, you realize actually it starts with me and ends with me. And if I don't do anything about it, then I'm the one losing out the most. So once you take that brave step to be courageous enough to follow whatever it is that you want to follow, if it's going to school, if it's getting a new job, if it's starting a family, whatever it is, once you get over that, the next step is you actually need to plan. Had that phrase, fail to plan, plan to fail? It's really important to plan and not to be rigid with your plan. Okay, good to have a plan, because some things don't fall into place, or it might be because maybe you're waiting for tenders from someone else. Some things are not always under your control. But if you have kind of like a blueprint, how I always see life is, if I am a builder, then, and I don't have a blueprint of what it is I'm building, then I'm kind of stuck. So it's really important to have a plan, so you can have a sense of direction of where you're going. Now, this is where we're all very good at. Planning. We are so good. We can spend hours on planning. But you know what we're not good at? It's starting. So we finally get the courage to go ahead and do whatever it is to do. We make the plan, but we just don't go ahead and start. And you need to start. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow does not exist. Tomorrow is another today waiting to happen. So don't keep pushing things back, saying I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Just go for it. Go for it. Now, I want to give you one tip that really works for me. And that is, get a big piece of paper, an A3 piece of paper, and write the month of June, okay? In the middle of that piece of paper. And then around it, create like a spider's web or a mind map of all the things that you want to achieve for that month. Not for the big plan, for that month. And everything that you want to achieve will help you achieve the big plan, and or the big step, or the big vision that you have. So that would be my advice. Have the courage to do it. Make the plan and start the plan. It's so important to start. Once you start, everything, it's like a motion. It just starts working and everything just comes together, and you get all these better opportunities coming your way. People start recognizing, oh my gosh, she can do this. Let me link her up with so and so. Like, it all just comes together. And I am speaking from experience. And I won't go too much about it because I've talked about it, I think, in the previous vlog for season opportunities within the same series, which I'll put down the link below. But in that one, I was just talking briefly about the fact that I made the leap to move to Kenya, and I made the leap to leave a really good paying job. If you're a teacher in the UK, you will understand. And to start from scratch, to build a business that's got nothing to do with teaching, and to make jewelry, and now I'm also making cards. And since doing that, like, I've grown so much as a person. I've gotten better in my ideas and my creativity, and I keep finding opportunities. I keep connecting with people who have the same vision of me, and I'm growing and growing. And you know what, guys? You know, I was reading Forbes 30 under 30, and I was looking at all these wonderful, amazing people who are doing great things in Africa, and I thought to myself, I have to make this list. I've missed the 31, of course I'm forever 21, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. But anyway, on a serious note, I've missed the 31, but I will be in the 41. You know why? Because I'm courageous. I'm going to make a plan, and I'm going to start my plan. So I wish you the same, and I wish you can, you know, take on what I'm saying and make it your own, and make your vision and your bigger, grander plan your reality. Thank you so much for watching.